Hello. Yeah. So about the keyboard like selection. Before that, I worked on the Autocomplete Pro Lower API calls. Because when I was working on the keyboard thing, I needed to like fix the calls uh, before like using the keyboard options. So I just wanted to show like I worked on the Autocomplete new component. So I want to show how the much API call the edit one will make, which is the like the existing functionality. And each time I need an API call, I use Apex. So you can see the debug logs for each API calls. And let's see how the edit component works, and then we can see how for the same address the new component works. So if I come here and type like 9935 something like that, so let me see how many API calls does the edit one make. So I typed 193 5 or 6 something like that, 19 I think 1935. So it like the key up the key up event ran 4 times, so it's technically more made 4 like apex call, and each apex call make like one API call. So you see that there is a 4 debug logs. And if I like order them and then see, so I'm hoping that the it will be like one, or it can be one or 192 times something like that, because it's happened too fast. And there is like right now there wasn't no delay or like setup something like that. So this one is for 193. This is for 19, which is made I think before 193, of course. Yeah, so see if I like order them, this one is here, this one is here. So this is first one, which is made when I type 1, and this one is made when I type 19, and then 193, and then at the end like 1935. So technically 4 Apex debug logs you can see, and each one make an API call. So this is how it was working, and it's not like optimizing the suggestions. It's happening too fast, and it's also you can see that the suggestions are changing very fast. And I think this is how the Smarty Street Jumble page works. I think now if I talk about the suggestions that you gave me to do, and I think that's pretty good. We can make. So there is two changes. One was like at least there should be at least 3 like characters to like go for an API call. So there's the and second one is I made like an a delay for 300 millisecond, which is not much. You can see that it's not that much. Maybe we can like increase or decrease the like the delay, but you will see that if I type right here, so it will like not it will not make one call for each like key up event, but it will make like one call in like almost 3 milliseconds. So something like in a second it will maybe make one or two three calls. It can happen. It depends on how user is typing, and how it's like working. So if I come here and like type this one, so I think there is like 2 or 3 calls. Although if we compare this to edit one, it is like clearly here you can see I like typed, and almost 8 or 9 times the key up will fire, and then 8 or 9 API calls. Just like not good, but right here I am hoping like this should make like 3 or 4 calls. So if I compare this one, and I can I think increase the delay, so like make a less call. I will test it more and more, so see how it's work. There are some events that we use JavaScript events. Sometimes it does not work in the lightning. And how it's not work is like when we like make an apex call, it is asynchronous. So if we made the call already, then we cannot stop the calls. It will go and give us a call back. So you can see this one is one for 1936, this is for 1936 CREOLE, and then the next one is this is halfway 1936C. um, the last one is, so 2 is I think almost same, which is happened too fast. um, okay, so this is how it made the call. One is here, one is here, and one is here. So it's almost like working fine. I think there is something we can more optimize, like 2 calls for same suggestions, which is I think I typed, and then let me try one more time. clearly. I think this one made two call or something like that. So yeah, see that this one made only two calls. So unlike edit one, you can see that there is uh, a huge decrement in the callings. But please test and let me know. I was I worked on this one before the task that is on first priority, because I needed to do this one before using the keyword option. So see, the one is 1936 CR and then other one is the final keyword. So there is two API calls that is made for suggestions. And now I wanted to show the thing that I was working on. So this one is like something this is what I think you wanted, and we can use the keyboard to use this. So if I go here 1936E 300 ABE and something like that, so yeah, so this is looking fine. And if I come here, same thing. Yep. So I think this is what you wanted. This is what the client wanted. So I have done this one, and this is like our script. It's not a jQuery plugin. No. Okay. So this is looking fine. Now talking about the classic autocomplete which you talked about, is not working. I think the key that you generated is working fine. It may took some time to activate or something like that, maybe, because now I come here in this OR, like I didn't do anything, it was already like this one. So if I come here and type so you see, this is this is everything just as you left. So this is looking fine, I think. And please let me know, uh, because I think the key took a few hours to activate or something like that. Other thing, otherwise looking fine. So please let me know about this one, this the autocomplete feature, and the key the callings that I used delay and all, this one, and then the keyboard options. So I think the keyboard option is working fine. And we please suggest about the delay part and the calling APIs when needed, something like you see, if I come here and type like this will not happen. There is nothing I don't make any calls till here. Now if I make something here, then yeah, you see, then there is only one call that's made right here. And then if I do something like this, um, there is no suggestion for this one, I think. So one call is also made right here. Yep. So right here you can see, I think maybe one or two calls right made here, and I will look into this one, why it's making the calls. There is a delay of 3 milliseconds. Please let me know. Thank you.